Anthony and Diana tours his youngest son Ryan.
A guide to Marc Anthony's big family, what to know about his 7 kids and counting. Marc Anthony hasn't just been busy making music for the last 30 years. The 57-year-old singer, who was born Marco Antonio Muñiz, is getting ready to become a father of 8. He and 4th wife Nadia Ferreira, 26, marked their 3rd wedding anniversary Jan 28th by revealing that she's pregnant with their 2nd child together.
Even though Marc couldn't be at the celebration,
reached the significant age of 1-year-old.
And discovered that their company,
Marquito, is going to be a big brother. The couple captioned a joint Instagram post showing Nadia's pregnant belly with 3 hands resting on it, one of them hers, another her husband's, and a much smaller one belonging to their 2-year-old son, Marco Muñiz. Marc married the former Miss Universe Paraguay at the Perez Art Museum in Miami in front of guests including Salma Hayek, Lin-Manuel Miranda, Luis Fonsi, and Maluma.
Gisele Bündchen, the iconic supermodel known
did a sweet video on her social media and in the caption,
the environment,
while David Beckham and telecom billionaire Carlos Slim stood as the groom's best men. And not long after, the father of 6 from 3 previous relationships started growing his family with Nadia, having previously admitted that his one regret was not being as present a father as he could have been. "What I chose to do took so much of my time," the 4-time Grammy winner said in 2016 on CBS's Sunday Morning.
daily life and bond.
"One thing is certain, he's deeply loved by his
Childhood. This image sets a playful and
What I would have done to have been a stay-home dad and, witnessed every second of everything. I would have loved that. Didn't work out that way. Eventually," he added, "you start to wonder, was it all worth it? Was it worth it, on that level?" Marc and Nadia announced that they were expecting their first child together less than 3 weeks after tying the knot, choosing Feb 14 to share the news.
The caption,
the environment and her desire to raise her children with an appreciation.
"He still made it unforgettable by surprising Ryan."
"Best Valentine's Day gift ever," they wrote on Instagram, adding in Spanish, "Thank you, God, for this great blessing in our lives." Marco was born June 12th, just in time for Father's Day, a holiday that Marc will be celebrating 8 times over soon enough. Here's what to know about the artist's 7 children and 1 on the way. Ariana Muñiz.
"One thing is certain, he's deeply loved by his
Childhood. This image sets a playful and affectionate.
Marc Anthony welcomed daughter Ariana, his first of 2 children with girlfriend Debbie Rosado, on June 29, 1994. While he and Debbie, then a police officer, split up in 1996, Marc was always in his kids' lives, albeit not to the extent he would have wanted to be in hindsight. "I thank God that since they were little, my kids know that their dad doesn't have a 9-to-5 kind of life.
Children with an appreciation.
He still made it unforgettable by surprising Ryan with a
Recently marked a deeply personal and joyful milestone in
That my work requires me to be away from home for long periods of time," he told People in Espanol in 2019. "But we always make an effort to spend time together during my breaks, making the most of it and letting that time be our time." That's what we can say. Don't forget to support our channel by liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing. We thank you all for your support.
This image sets a playful and affectionate.
Marc Anthony's strong genes are undeniable.
One of the standout photos features the little boy sitting